This is Homecoming Week at New Caney High School, and next week, EagleVision will take a look at homecoming activities. I'm Samantha. Today we'll take a look at another thing going on at the high school for the past 2 weeks, a music video, so stay tuned. Two years ago, Journalism and Technology produced a music video that was winner of the Education Region 6 video competition. The video was a lip dub. That means that students took a song and mouthed the words as they walked around the high school. It featured technology and Christmas. This year, students will look at life through a song produced by the Dave Matthews Band. It's The Ants Go Marching. The music video is a metaphor, which is comparing two unlike things without using either like or as. It is not to be mistaken with a simile, which does use like or as in comparisons. For example, a simile might use the phrase, busy as a bee, while a metaphor might use the phrase, life is a roller coaster. The Dave Matthews Band shows life as a group of ants marching through life. In his case, it's a big city. But New Caney journalism students showed how New Caney High School can be compared to an ant colony. The ants, or students, in the New Caney video go through life without stopping and experiencing some of the deeper things around them. We asked the students, what does it mean to stop and smell the roses?
Stop and enjoy life.
Don't rush. You miss a lot when you don't stop and look around you.
It means to stop and enjoy the special things in life.
To stop and smell the roses means to take time to do what's important for you, what means the most to you. And for me, that happens to be spending time with my family, my granddaughters and my grandchildren, and just going shopping with my daughter and taking time to enjoy life rather than just always working.
I think it means to stop and just appreciate the little things that are going on. We get caught up in our day-to-day lives and we just kind of lose focus of smaller things like family and friends.
To stop and smell the roses to me is kind of like when people tell you don't just let life pass you by, or don't work so hard that you can't enjoy the things that you're doing.
To enjoy the little things, the things that you take for granted every day.
It means to be sure and don't get so busy with life that you miss all the small things that really bring you pleasure.
We'll be back and talk with some of the producers of the upcoming video.
Did you know that writing for the Wingspan can pay for college? The award-winning student newspaper prepares for UIL competition. Every year, students take part in news, feature, editorial, and headline writing and get all 4 years of college paid for. Talk to the Wingspan editor, Shanna Barton, for more information.
Well, from what I'm understanding about the couple in the video is there's kind of like a loner dude. And he comes out of an apartment, kind of run down, it seems. His mom's yelling at him, so I'm gonna guess he's a kind of rebellious guy. And he flirts around with a bunch of people in New York City. You know how big cities are. There's like, everybody loves everyone, or everyone hates everyone. It's vice versa, but he finds this one girl who comes along and she's like, oh, hey, I'm cool looking, I guess. I mean, she's kind of cool looking, I guess, maybe. Anyways, so then they like end up like becoming a thing and they get married, and really, that's kind of what the couple does. So really, it's just going to be a lot of like flirting around and kind of some weird stuff, but I guess I have to do it. The green screen is actually pretty simple if you have an eye to do it. A lot of people try and attempt green screen, and in the end it just doesn't look good because they don't really know what they're doing, for one, or for two, they just don't have the talent for it. For green screen, what you have to do is stand in front of a green screen, literally, or in a painted green area. Either or works. I prefer walls because there won't be any creases or anything. Then you go to your movie editor. It depends on what you have. If you have Mac, you might have Final Cut. If you have a Windows computer, maybe you have Pinnacle. Either or, there will always be a Luma Keyer option. You're going to want to click Luma Keyer after you import your green screen video, and it will take out all of the green in the background, depending if you selected the green, maybe it's blue screen, there's tons of different things. But once you take your green screen, you edit any picture. You have to be sure that your green screen layer is on top and the picture is on bottom, or else it'll just overlay on top of your imported video. So you have to put it under, and voila, it is all done. But be sure to edit with lighting effects, or else it looks like you literally just cut out a magazine clipping and you put like some holographic background behind it and it looks stupid. So play with lighting. Don't be cheesy with it. Make it actually look nice, and that is how you will successfully make a green screen video.
Jonathan Dimon here, and we're going to take a look at the inspiration for the music video. Teacher Jim Becka was inspired to make the music video while at home browsing through YouTube and came across Ants Marching by Dave Matthews Band. Mr. Becka says that this project is a good opportunity for students to develop their skills, such as shooting, editing, and producing a video. So, Mr. Becka, can you tell us why you're doing this?
Actually, it's a student project. The main thing is so my students can learn to improve their video editing skills. But it's more than that too. They're learning about what a metaphor is, and it's in this case it's a music video about life and how you can often overlook the things in life by getting caught up in just doing daily activities.
So, what's so special about this video?
Well, it was the original video by Dave Matthews was shot in New York City, and what we're going to do is give it a New Caney type slant. All the things that you see in New York City are going to be replaced by things from New Caney, around mostly the school, obviously, but like I said, we just want to make this a local video featuring New Caney and a look at high school life.
So you're trying to teach a lesson to your students here.
Yeah, it's really important. Personally, I think everyone should understand that there are more important things to life than just the daily activities we become involved in. You come to school, you go to class, you build relationships, but life is really much more important than the superficial things. There are deep inner messages that we can all learn from life, and that's what the video is kind of all about.
With a look at the upcoming New Caney High School video production, I'm Jonathan Dimon.
Welcome to Teacher of the Week. Ready to find out our teacher for this week?
Well, I think the thing that motivates me the most is when I see a student who has never liked math, never liked school, suddenly come alive and get excited about the material, but they would tell me how my class made a big impact on their life and just their career decisions, and that's the kind of thing, those moments is what I hold on to stay motivated as a teacher.
Hope to see you next time. I'm Sarah Laura.